Hi everyone, my Yeti, and today's video let's talk about the Pan American Cruiser. Well, just to make it easier to see the armor design, everything, I checked out that Christmas camo because it looks just too shiny. I maybe just gonna just to do the other thing with it. So, okay. Pan American Cruiser is in early access, but right now you're gonna be able to get it from the Battle Pass. Well, until the next week, but even though you still have to pay the balloons for it, or the token for it, so you can get this thing. So yeah. I mean, it is a tier 8, is what you're getting it with a battle pass, you'll be able to getting it, progress every week, so yeah. Okay, is it worth to grinding it? That's the thing, people was wondering. So, is it really good or not? Let's get into it. So, what do you know about this thing? It's pretty much it's a Worcester. So if you may notice that the armor design, the design of the ship look like a Worcester style. So I'm gonna bring the Worcester out just so you at least can see it. The American one. Here's I mean there's a lot of American tier A too, so make it a little hard to see. Just to make it easier. Where's the Worcester? Right here. My little beautiful Worcester right here. So. Worcester design is similar. It's a little longer hull, so make it a little different, but it's just pretty much the same design. So yeah. So we're gonna put that back and put into the Pan American one. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. So one thing is, armor designs are kind of weak than the Worcester, so I need to worry about. So look at armor design now. Armor design. Your outside armor, 25mm. And back is also 25mm. Top armor, hull armor, deck armor. 27mm on the deck armor, and you got that 25 on the side armor, and then you got a citadel protection on the 102mm protection. By the way, that is your citadel. You need to beware. That don't play things like a Worcester. They're different. I mean, Worcester armor also say it's just the same thing, but this is actually weaker. So, because it's tier 8 right now, it should have a little weaker armor, so yeah, pretty much. Other than that, yeah, this is your armor, it's citadel armor right here. Okay, how about top? I mean, you take out the entire hull, the front nose, you get that 2 citadel in the front. By the way, the front, the hull, the deck armor over there, another one is a 25mm in front, and another one is a 49mm protection. Well, if you got that one, right there, that's your citadel in the front. 102mm protection, and then the 125mm protection. And then key gun, you take out that superstructure. You got a 27 on the top. Yes, by the way, your deck armor is the citadel, the very top over there. That's protect at the 25. I mean, after the 25, you get the 39 with armor total citadel protection. And yeah, with the hit over, you're doomed. Because a single to AP shot hit of a battleship can send you to the hell. Yeah, yes, if you didn't know, there's actually a military armor, so weaker, but even though you got military heal, military ability to heal, but the same thing, you're still gonna be able to get that strike 1 time. If an enemy battleship shut out 2 times, and then 1, 2, or 2 pen, you're done. And yes, this is actually with super, with the heal survivability expert. I mean, if you take out that thing, you 1 shot, 2 shot. Just completely. Just a 2 citadel hit, it's game over. Pretty much. So yeah. That's what it look like. So, play it safe if you can, because your armor protection is really weak, and you can use your turret protection. Civic purpose to protect by the 102mm protection armor, and yes, another front armor is 165 and then 76 on the side. Top is 122, and the back is the 178. So yeah, very much. Your armor design is a little weaker than any other one, so play it safe if you can. And just look at it. By the way, superstructure with the armor is 30mm, and the cannon tower is 102. So yeah. So, be careful with it. Hit points. You're at 3 AK hit point. By the way, that is with the survivability expert is 402k hit points. So, to get a little extra survivability. Because I don't want to get 1 shot, 1 shot completely. Even though I get 1 shot 2 times. Just putting this shit 2 times. Yeah, I just can't believe it. I get Devil Strike 2 times, just playing 2K with this save. I mean, Second time, I mean, I'm making a mistake. I fire the gun over and over again. This is why I put out concealment because I was always gonna run a build, but at the end, I guess I have to go for concealment because it still is the kind of feels different. So yeah, it means I'm most likely gonna have to say yes. You're gonna have to play it safe. You're gonna have to beware enemy shell coming towards you when in the timing turn. So here you go. Keep going. Now your guns. One thing about the Pan American one is that, yes, they are carrying NP-AP, but we're gonna talk about that later. Let's get into the gun system. So, you got 2 guns in the front, 2 guns in the back. By the way, these are dual purpose guns, so you get that 4 guns in the front, 4 guns in the back. Total 8 gun firing out, 8 shell firing out per salvo. So yeah, if you show a broadside, if you fire front nose, it's gonna have 4 salvo out. Pretty much. Yeah, see for the back. Now, the gun system. You're carrying 152mm guns. They are the Worcester gun system. Well, they're also carrying the Worcester cell velocity, so here it goes. Yeah, because it's a Worcester style, so it's different than Worcester. So, keep going. Real speed, 7 seconds. You can either using the captain's skill to redo a little faster, saying you do need that fire rate. Because we're gonna talk about that later. You can do this. There's our guys. That's later. Yeah. Go later. Here we go. Well, let's keep going to the ship. So, let's keep going. So, the gun system. So, your shell velocity is slower. Also, you're gonna carry the AP. So, making a little different. Since you are only using the, AP. Okay, check. I can keep going. So, you only carry AP gun. It means the Worcester always fire HE. So, you most likely not fire AP. But this is only an AP gun. And I forgot if have an improved penetration or not, but I didn't check it. But anyways, it feels like I have an improved penetration, but it didn't feel at the same time, so it didn't matter because they are the American gun system style. So yeah, well, keep going. So, turn speed 7.2 seconds, max burst 119, maximum range 15.1. Yes, you can actually put a spoiler point on just to get that extra range as cost of your radar. If you want a radar. Or a range. Keep going. Shell type, AP only. Damage type, 3.4. Shell velocity, same as the Worcester. Or I may say American shell velocity. Or British shell velocity, whatever. So, yeah. Okay, keep going. So, AP guns are pretty hard for the Worcester, but I mean this AP gun actually is not bad. So keep going. Torpedo system. You got 2 set of torp, 1 on each side. You get total 2 set of torp. Torpedo system. 4 torpedo on each set. So you get total 8, but you can fire 4 out on each side. So it means yeah. Torpedo type. Also torpedo type is 533mm, Mark 14. Yeah. Turn circle, 180 degrees, 6 seconds, but doesn't matter, your mouse is not even using it. Torpedo range, 8 kilometer range. Yes, your concealment range is actually bigger than your torpedo range, so it doesn't matter. Unless you're hiding it. There it goes. Keep going. Damage type, 16.6. Torpedo speed, 62 knots. Concealment range for torpedo, 1.1. There it goes. Air strike system. You got 2 planes. Sorry, second recharge speed. About planes, 2. Number of attacking plane is 1. Aircraft hit point, 2K. Maximum range, 7 kilometer range. Bomb charge, 2. Maximum damage, 4.2. It's not bad, but it's a submarine, so we'll skip that part of it. So yeah, and you can see it's so big that someone can see you from the far away. They can just hit you while you can't do anything with it. So yeah, and so you AP image, you won't even be able to set it on fire. Yes, and yes, you pretty much one of the biggest problems with it since it's AP, so you won't do too much damage to destroyer. So yeah, here it goes. I mean, maybe I can do at least a lot of damage since I have a good penetration, improved penetration system. So, as the improved penetration is supposedly fixing the ricochet system. So yeah, A system. Well, you mostly think about, yes, it's good in AA because the Warchest is AA build kind of shit, right? Like Cruiser, right? Yes, but also no. This is not kind of good. You get 5 salvo. So, yeah, so different. But, I mean, it's still good AA. So, yeah, let's keep going. Damage type. Can do 80 damage. Combined style system. 233. Short range AA system. 313. Hit rate. 85%. Fire range. 2 kilometer range. Mid-range damage. It feels kind of weak with 114. Hit rate is 90%. Fire range for 94 kilometer range. Now, long range. 107. Hit rate, 90%. Fire rate, 6.9. Pretty much. Damage explosion, 1,764. Number explosion, 5. Hit rate, 90%. Fire rate, 3.5 to 6.9. I mean, they're not bad, so yeah. By the way, I do have to change my captain build later. You most likely see me doing the changing while doing the entire captain change. Now, engine system. Sugar system. 35 knots. Surge circle. 660. It kind of feels a little bad. Is that the turn circle? Is that kind of huge? I mean, kind of huge. I mean, look at the Worcester. I mean, look at the Worcester. I mean, do that, do that. Let's do the Worcester again. Let's bring the Worcester out. Where are you, Worcester? I mean, it's a bigger circle because you do have the longer hulls, as you can see. It's a triple turn in the front, triple turn in the back. I mean, you got a little bigger hull, longer hull, so making a little bigger turn this time. So yeah, it kind of downs over there. So yeah. And you look at this thing. I mean, seriously huge, kind of huge. As light cruisers is fine. I mean. Rudder shield is not bad, but I do have to change the rudder build after all because do that I kind of now want the concealment range. Why did I put that thing? I'm on the concealment here, so why not? So your actual turning time is 7.9. So here you go. By the way, that is with a slot 3 because I do need the extra turning time for the slot 3. I do need that. So yeah. Okay, concealment. 11.3. By the way, I do have to change that too because I have a very sensitive commander. Because I have like 3 command over here, so and yeah, we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that, do that. Let's do that. Here it go, here it go, here it goes. Let's do that. Pretty much that's what it look like. Here you go. That's what it look like. That's good now, right? Yeah, pretty much. Here you go. So. 10.2 is your maximum concealment can go. And it feels kind of not good. Just, I don't know. I don't think it's really good because even if you go dark, it's still really bad concealment. But here's the thing though. You're not most likely going dark because your combat structure that make you cannot go dark. I mean, unless you give out that completely that you hit the enemy thing and then completely gone within 2 seconds. I mean 3 seconds more of it because it resets it start decreasing really fast if you just start firing gun 2-3 seconds. Or it may hit target miss target like 3 seconds. It just start decreasing. So yeah. Making it a little tough to put in this thing. But depending on how you're gonna depend on the target and hit, so that's thing though. Now, equipment. Let's start equipment right now. Consumable. Damage control. 5 seconds extra time. Charging speed. Cruiser speed. 60 seconds. By the way, everything go other concealment are all 3-minute recharging speed. I repeat, all of them are 3-minute charging speed. Including damage control. I mean, not excluding the damage control. Other 3 is all 3-minute charging speed. And except some of the spot points, so different story, so yeah. Okay, repair party. You got that British repair party system. So yeah, you do be able to repair most of the damage back, but still, you had to avoid taking Citadel damage because your ship is made out of the Citadel. As long as a single AP shot hits you, your hit points is from 12% to a 20%. maybe 30%, because a single bang can hit you really hard, and sit down can make you want to commit to the side. I mean, it could motivate you to go to jump a clip. I mean, more of that. Also, one of the biggest things that you worry about is the meltdown, because here's the thing: meltdown is counter AI cruiser. If those AP ball, you're gonna tell yourself, I just install the game. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't like meltdown. But why did Wicked decide to add that into the game? Why? Okay, keep going. Repair party system. Activate time 20 seconds. Repair hit points is 555. So yeah, 555. What a great number. Charging number 4. Repair. By the way, if we go for the shipping attendants right here, here we go. We're gonna do that right now. Is 5 charge. Also, if you build with the hit points part, increase hit points, you will get that actually repair a little bit, so you get that 6k hit points. I mean, you get that 50 increase part, so I mean, you get that little extra 50 hit points increase. That's it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I rather want more hit points, so here it goes. And you also repair extra hit points right there, so yeah. Also, now, short range hydro cruise stick. By the way, you can choose between hydro cruise stick, short range hydro cruise stick, or the different AA, but recommend short range. Your AA guns are not really worth it, so yeah, I mean, pretty much. If unless it's a CV game, but you most likely, if you get to a CV game, you'll most likely just gonna have to figure out a way. Because those two things also charged with like 3 minutes. I mean, the different A is like almost like 3 minutes, so that's fine. But that short range, 3 minute charging speed. And you don't like know what will happen. Why do they have to charge 3 minutes and almost 3 minutes? What typical shows, that's a different story, so. Oh, by the way, showing you hydro cruiser information. 3 kilometer range. 3 kilometer range for torpedo and ship. Activation time, 2 minutes. And reload speed, 3 minutes. So here it goes. Continue A system. Damage. 5% increase. Explosive damage. Increase 300. Activation time, 40 seconds. Charging speed, 2.5 minutes. And yes, and then you get to the 4th slot that you have. Either spotter planes or radar. I recommend spotter planes. You need a range. If you didn't know, this is the Worcester style. But one of the difference between the Worcester and the Pan-American one is that from the Tier 8 version, your radar are pretty much useless. You most likely not even using it because first, the consumers are maximum can go is 10.12. It means if there is no one gonna help you smoking to it close to the cap, you're not gonna use those radar. You're not going to do that. So, also your range are really horrible. I mean, you want that range increase. At least get to the 8 kilometers gun. So, spotting your best friend, and also the reason why you also want to go spawn plane is that you're gonna have a faster charging speed later, if you build hit a target. Of course. So we're gonna talk about that right now. Oh, by the way, we're gonna this down radar. 30 seconds. By the way, I am taking that thing out. Sorry. No. Here's the actual time. 27.47 fight time second. It means you're not gonna worth anything. So yeah. Okay. So one of the unique thing about this ship is you get the combat structure. But the difference between any other combat structure is that this thing loses combat structure fast if you don't hit target on time. Missing 2 street salvo is game over. You're gonna have to start over again. So let's keep going. Progress per main gun hit shell is 3.5%. So yes, it's kind of fast. If you hit like 12 guns, 30%, and then you pretty much keep going. So yeah, it's kind of fast. So if you might see 30 hit, 40 hit, 50, mostly 45 hit, you will get that maxed out. Also, after you hit the 1%, you won't be able to lose again. So here, you lose those packages again. That's pretty good. The downside is the part where try to hit a target. The time I activate before program loss is 15 seconds. It means during that 50 seconds, if you made a single salvo or you didn't fire your gun, the program lose completely fast. 50% just for 1 second that you just missed it. It means that 50 seconds gonna lose like 5 hits that you just earned from the ship for 1 second, and then hit to the bottom of the 0 if basically like multiple hits. It may be hit like 3 times, but it's just still gonna be 0 because if you don't hit it on time. So yeah. Make it incredibly hard to trigger this thing sometimes, unless enemy ship is camping right there. Not gonna move, not gonna go anywhere. That's good because this is a Warship style. You wanna hit the thing that are camping. So here it goes. I mean, you can hit a battleship pretty easy, even though the shot was really slow because the battleship kind of slow, some of them. So here it goes. Okay, now, what does the combat structure does? The only thing it does is consume real time speed reduce 80%. So what that means is all your consumable, debut control, spotter plane, repair party, hydroacoustic, defense AA, radar, reduced by 80%. So they charge really fast. Also, activation time is 30 seconds, making it incredibly fast. I mean, you can use it multiple times. Well, here's the thing though, you do have to use this when you recharging because that will not affecting when you are using it right, during the time when the consumable is still triggering. So yeah. I mean, if you want to use it, it's better to use it when the consumer is recharging. All consumers is recharging. All of them. Almost, or maybe like 3 was recharging. It's pretty much. So yeah. Okay. Now, let's get to the thing what we want to build for. Okay. Upgrade. Slot 1. Main Element Mod 1. You're gonna need that pretty much. Or you could go for that spotter plane activation time, but I recommend Main Element Mod 1. You're gonna need that for your gun. You're gonna need that for torpedo tube. Here it goes. Yeah, that. Slot 2. I mean, you got a lot of them to pick. Recommend hydroacoustic to search. You want that longer activation time with hydroacoustic, but yeah, so you can charge a little faster. Easy again. Yeah, here it goes. I mean, you gotta go for the engine room location one, but don't go for the radar system because you're most likely gonna pick their spotter plane instead, so it doesn't matter. Even though you get that 33-second activation time with radar, but doesn't matter. You won't be able to use that radar anyways. Slot 3, aiming system. So, one of the things is do not go for torpedo tube location 1, do not go for AK system, do not go for your main battery mod 2 because you want the accuracy. You want that small disperse. If you don't go for that thing, you're not gonna hit a target pretty easy. Because you want that target hit as much easier as possible and also less RNG inside there. Because if you make a few salvo, it's game over. You have to start from the beginning again to try to farm it to the max. Slot 4. Steer gear system modification 1. But that's gear system. So you can at least like dodging the shot a little bit more. So yeah. Slot 5. Concealment, steer gear, pick what you want. Concealment modification 110. 1 actually is really good on this point because it actually can do well. But recommend is either concealment or steer gear. So here it goes. Now, Captain Bill. Bill Command. Income fire alert. Well, one of the things is you want to make sure the enemy is shooting at you or not because this thing cannot handle armor. If anything else, if you didn't see anything on the field that are shooting a gun at you, and you don't know if it's shooting at you or your teammate, good luck. Because if it doesn't come towards you and he coming towards your way, and if you didn't dodge on time, you blow up. You're instantly blow up. Cruiser can hit you really hard. Destroyer can literally set out in your face. Battleship can literally blow you out of the water. Carrier that are easy AP bomb can literally scoot you out of the water. Especially Meltot that can make you jump out of a cliff. So yeah. Well, so let's get into it. Slot 1, Income Fire Alert. Slot 2, Consume Enchantment. Or go for the Eyes in the Sky. I mean, even though it's a big reduction, because you added 2, so it's fine. But I think Consume Active is really effective since you want that kind of cruiser increase. That's it. You're not gonna use the radar, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I would like longer at cruiser speed. So yeah. Slot 3. Superintendents. Adrenal rush. Survival duty expert, because you're gonna need those. You need the extra repair party, extra plane, extra hydroacoustic, extra repair party. Also, survivability expert, extra 50% repair point increase per second. Also, extra hit points. So you get that strike one time, and what's gonna happen again? So for me, so yeah. Adrenal rush, so you do have that super heal. It makes you be able to heal a little more and get your gun faster reload. So here it goes. Sub 4, concealment expert, and then top grade gunner. And yes, you didn't hit it wrong. That's his gun grade gunner, because here it goes. I want that thing on that reload speed. So here it goes. And then, now, but not least, concealment specialist. I mean, you want that. And here it goes. I mean, OPS is really good. I mean, it's fine. But the clear thing though, you're not the radar anymore. You're the spot plane, so it doesn't matter. You're most likely detected anyways. So yeah. I don't know about the tier 9, tier 10, but anyways, this is tier 8. So the tier 19 might be a little different. I'm gonna talk those later. So yeah. Well, I'll give the ship a 8 out of 10. I actually do kinda impressed with the ship. So, you get the part where I get it down strike 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times! I repeat, I have to do it. I get it. There's right 2 times. Let's just play 2 games on the ship. So, I feel like I'm an idiot. I feel like I'm an idiot. Here it goes. Well, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go play some ducky time. Little cute little ducky. Oh, forgot one thing. Horn part. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, see you guys in the next one. Me, Yachi, is Alfie. By the way, 8 out of 10. I do like this ship, so here it goes. I'm waiting for the next tier 10 coming out next week, so I'm ready for it. Have fun, and good luck and fair see. Me, Itachi, is Alfie. Good luck.